I'm Lily, and today I will be here to recommend for this model. He's the normal DVD player universal. He can fix for most of the car, and you can see he used the WinCE 6.0 sextans, very stable one already in the market. And you can see here's the main menus. He has 3 UI. Here's the second one, and here's the last one. And now I will spend the time to each place one by one. You can see in the first menu, here's the tile displays. Here is the clock tile displays, and here is the data. And when you got radio, there's the battery tile. You need to set up your area type from here. Tile set up, and you can see here's the year, and here's the month, day, format, and here's the hour and minutes. After you set up from here and close it and back to main menu, you can see it has ready checked it successfully. Okay, let's look at another function for the Bluetooth. This function is very useful for the driver when during the driving. Okay, and after you got this radio, you need to connect to your cell phone first. Some cell phone he will require for the pair PIN code, and the code you need to enter is the 00040. And after you connect it successfully, he will appear here like this, connect, and you can use all the function from here. And the first thing you need to do is download the Phobos functions informations. You can see after you download it, the call in your cell phone, you can make the callings to the person very fast and easier. And if you didn't want to make the Phobo download, you can make the call from here. That's also very fast and convenient. Okay, you can see other function from the you can see here's the recall information like out call, in call, and missed call, and here's the Bluetooth setup and the sound exchange. And you also listen to your cell phone's music from here. As the cell phone connects to this radio, he do not have the song, so I cannot show these functions to you. And if you didn't want to use the Bluetooth function anymore, or you want to use another cell phone to make the connect to pair, and you just disconnect, the Bluetooth will be okay. Click here. Okay, that's all for the Bluetooth. And the radios, you can see that's the radios menu, and you can see the PT, YTA, AF. That's for the RDS functions. RDS is used in the European country, and if you do not need this function, please tell us. We will give you a little discount for this. Okay, let's look at the bank and ST, and auto scan the radio and save from here for the 6 positions. Yes, for the radio. Okay, and let's look at another one for navigation. For this radio, he was built in the GPS models, and he can support the Route 66, iGo, Garmin, TomTom, and other else map software. And when you buy this radio, we can offer you the iGo Primo. That's the copy version. It can be used, but it cannot be updated. Please know this. Usually before we send you the model, we will help you to set up the GPS route firstly. You can save your tires when you got it. Now you can see you can come into the Primo's menu, and you can do the software running. Okay, let's look at for the next one for the TV. TV for the European country will need the DVB-T, and for the Brazil, Argentina, and Chile, this customer will need the ISDB. We also can available. And for the TV antenna, you can also check from our website or our shop. Okay, and so from here. And the DVD, this function that should be the most often used in the car, because you can listen the most favorite songs, and especially the CD and the movies. You can watch around 20 movies from here. Let me see. You can see when you click here, the menu was coming and operates it. The next. Next. And next. And here is the backward, and here is the forward, and here is the stop. And sometimes when you watch the movie and you want to change another one, and you need to back to the menus and use these ones. And use this one will be okay. You will back to the menus. Back to the menu already. Okay. That's all for the DVD. Let's look at another one for the gate functions. The gate, sometimes when you're waiting for somebody in the car and that's really boring, and you can play the gates like this to spend the time. It's very easy to do this. Okay, and if you didn't want to play it, just get off from here, will be okay. And here's the background photos, and now you can see here's the background photo now. And if you want to change another ones by yourself, you just can do this. Just click it and back to the main menu. You can see all have been changed already. But for me, I will prefer for this one because it's easy to see the icon. Okay, you can see the USB, SD, and the iPod. These three functions is the same because it can supports the videos, and the photos and the music. I will show you one by one. Okay, let's look at the SD. He needs to few seconds to read. And now you can see here is the most popular songs in Korea. And also you can see
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 적인 여자, 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런.
Okay, let's back to the other functions. Like you can see the USB. Let's best to see the, let me see. Let's go to see the photos. You can put your family's photos or your friends' photos and choose watch in your car. He will run by himself automatically. So that's all for the most functions of these radios. And you also can see here's the setup. You can see general audio, types, navy, background.